my name.
Right.
Hey, buddy. Good morning. Mic drop bang. So I got good news, I got bad news. What do you want first? You want the bad news? Okay, good. The bad news is today might be a short episode. Because I was going to do a Rise episode Monday through Thursday and keep going till it's done, till I'm caught up. I know it's not done yet. But you all mentioned that there's deleted scenes and extra content, so it just made sense now that I did chapter 1, to then follow it up with the deleted scenes and extra content. But the deleted scenes is only 8 minutes long. And I can't do the deleted scenes or extra content and then go into chapter 2 and put, no, we got to keep it organized. Because when you think of organization, you think of this guy. So today, 8 minutes, I'll say my piece, just might be a short episode. Yeah, so I got my coffee, the one true coffee. And I got my breakfast, thanks to our couch buddy Camilla. We have, from Sweden, I don't know if they're just Swedish, but mums. This is me taking care of myself. Because you can't have guns like this. We gotta feed. Ha! It's marshmallow covered in this layer of chocolate. And they were Camilla's dad's favorite. So this is for Camilla's dad. So we're going to call these Pop Pops. Yeah. All right. You ready to do this? Let me give you that. Bam! Ooh, I should be quiet. Oh, I didn't even give you the good news yet. Good news. Today, her is going all the way over to her, and she's going to be there for 5 days. Do you know how much stuff we could watch and record in 5 days? Do you know how many Pop Pops we could eat? No.
Can do the Harlem Shake.
Yeah.
나는 가끔 집에서 밥을 해 먹는데 오늘도 나름 바쁜 와중에도 나는 밥을 만들 때마다 항상 가지고 있는 생각이 있는데 미래의 나의 부인과 같이 이렇게 요리를 해 먹으면 얼마나 좋을까라는 생각을 항상 갖고 요리를 한다. 언젠간 그런 날이 오길 기다리며 2013년 1월 15일 지낼지 끝.
Yo, that right. Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is a short video, so I'm gonna ramble a little bit. I just gotta say, that little piece with Jin and his diary, talking about, I always think about that day, I look forward to that day, and while I wait for that day to come, that was me in the military. I did very well in the military. I like to think that I excelled. But every single day that I was out there doing military stuff, I was thinking about what real life would be like for me. The military life just wasn't for me. It just wasn't. I gained some of the closest friends that I'll ever have, even if I'll never see them again. It's a real brotherhood, sisterhood that we had. But every single day, my brain and heart was somewhere else, and it was thinking about the future, or was thinking about the past. My happy place was the past, because it was tough. It was tough, and it was yeah. So anyway, point being, I definitely get that. He's like, his brain is like, as hard as this is what they're doing, and I will absolutely compare it to military life because of the stress, because of how difficult it is, and physically taxing and emotionally taxing. And I don't even know tip of the iceberg yet. But it makes perfect sense for you to emotionally be somewhere else trying to get through these difficult times.
설 잘 보내고 왔고, 이제는 부산에 이제 오랫동안 내려가지 못할 것이다.
That's tough.
그래서 이제 앞으로 더 열심히 하고 열심히 할 것이다. 맞나? 맞다.
See, and that's what oh man. How is this hitting me so hard? It's 8 minutes long. Come on. Perfect example in the military for me. You know, I'd go through however long, a few months of training or whatever we were doing. And with what little money I had, we would occasionally get a 4-day weekend. So you stop work Thursday at 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m., I would buy a round-trip Greyhound bus pass from where I was, which was about 800 miles away. And I would ride that Greyhound, stops and layovers and everything else. And it would be a 15, 20-hour ride sometimes. So a whole day of travel was shot. I'd have 2 days with my family and friends. I don't know why I'm yelling. And then another day back. And as often as I could do that, I would do that. So, hell, sometimes I would do it if there was a 3-day weekend. So I'd take that day on a Greyhound bus. It was not great for 20 hours. But so desperate to see my family and like have some normalcy, some semblance of what real life was like. Man, I really struggled. It just these kids talking about this, like, I get it. Knowing that you can't go home when you're having a difficult time like that, it makes me wonder, and I won't do it today, but when I was in the military and I got settled into my first station, I was 18 years old. I wrote a letter, and it was when email was kind of a newish thing, go figure. And I blasted this thing out to everybody on my list because I was struggling. And I just kind of shot out this call for help. It was tough.
오늘은 시간이 참 놉니다. 우리는 지금 작업실에서 뭔가 작업을 하고 있다. 조용히 해봐. 여튼 지금 우리는 열심히 곡을 작업하고 있다. 옆에 랩몬이 장난을 치는데 한 대 때려주고 싶다. 지금 조용히 해봐. 좀 하고 있잖아. 그만해. 나 김치 깔고 나 천로군데. 요즘은 참 예쁜
Revenge.
새로운 카니 웨스트의 디자이너가 오픈한 모델을 많이
That is what me and Junie's wedding is gonna look like. You just watched it right there.
더 멋있게 예쁜 옷들을 갖추고 좋은
Oh, so good.
보여드리도록 뭔가 봄 느낌도 나고 첫사랑 느낌도 나고 그렇군. 근데 이게 다 무슨 소용이겠어요. 내 할 일을 해야지. 그렇군. 아, 요즘은 되게 정신없는 하루를 보내고 있다. 진짜 현실에 다가와서 그런지 이게 잠도 줄여가면서 열심히 하고 있는데 이렇게 내가 하는 만큼 뭔가 좋은 결과가 있었으면 좋겠다. 그래, 이제는 봄이기도 하고 다 같이 우리 벚꽃 축제를 가야겠다. 우리 벚꽃 축제 가야죠. 그러지, 가야죠.
Man, the positivity on this cat. I love it. And it's where I'm at right now in Virginia. Spring is here, finally. It wasn't a tough winter, but spring is here, so I dig this.
방탄소년단은 뭐 어떤 소식이 있을까? 한번 쳐봐야겠어. 정말 방탄소년단 이어를 쳐서 뭐 방탄소년단 블로그도 나오고 공식 블로그도 나오고 공식 카페도 나오고 무슨 블로그도 나오고
Fan cafe.
99명.
How do I get there? Fan cafe. Well, this was a long time ago. Wait. Okay.
연습생이 889. 투 방탄! 디얼 지민,
방탄.
디얼 슈가, 디얼 보이. 이게 뭐네 진짜. 저 페이지에는 나한테 보낸 네 메시지.
Oh, I'll send you messages, buddy.
괜찮아, 잘 될 거야.
Jeez.
아, 그지 맞다. 정국이가 이제 이번 안무 저희 데뷔하는 노래 중에 안무에서
댄스 브레이크.
혼자 댄스 브레이크 타임을 가져서 이제 뭔가 멋있게 멋들어지게 깐진하게 보여주는 게 한 게 있는데 그게 자꾸 한 부분을 자꾸 실패를 해서 그게 지금
Schooled.
아주 맨날 선생님한테 혼나고
맨날 그게 스트레스다.
보는 우리도 스트레스고 정국이도 스트레스고 힘들지?
힘들죠. 이제
어때,
형들한테 미안하기도 하고.
나는 내가 오히려 뭔가 미안하다 그래야 되나 내가 가만히 지켜볼 수밖에 없어가지고. 넌 이번 앨범에서 뭘 보여주고 싶니 사람들에게?
나는 랩도 하고 노래도 하고 춤도 춘다.
만능이다.
만능까지는 아니죠.
황금 막내다.
그런가?
야 그래 그거는 밀라니까 황금 막내 내가 지어준 별명인데 안 써요. 그 좋은 걸 안 쓰고 버려두고 있어.
Okay, I just gotta skip back a little bit because I missed that little message because of the captions. Term given to the youngest person in a group of people who must show respect to all those older than them.
아 그래 그거는 밀라니까 황금 막내 내가 지어준 별명인데 안 써요. 그 좋은 걸 안 쓰고 버려두고 있어.
I was listening for the pronunciation of the word. Is it makne? I didn't hear him say it once. Makne?
사실 어릴 때까지만 해도 생일이 마냥 좋기만 했는데 지금은 그렇게 마냥 좋지만은 않다. 나이가 생일 축하합니다. 아, 근데 식상해.
I'm already over it.
사랑하는 용기여 생일 축하합니다. 우! 생일파! 주말에 저희들이 뮤비 촬영이 있죠?
뮤비.
응원 메시지.
응원 메시지.
를 많이 받았는데
받았죠?
시원하게 한번 읽어주세요. 화이팅 from 호주.
그렇죠.
호주까지.
이어서 스페인에서도 왔어요.
네.
방탄보이즈 스페인.
스페인.
예. 뮤비 촬영 화이팅. 스페인 팬들이 기대하고 있어요. 기대.
유럽까지 뻗어나가는 방탄을 쏘는다.
스페인.
어디서 찍어요? 직접 도시락 싸서 찾아가겠습니다.
직접.
좋아요, 좋아요.
직접이.
네,
좋아하는
저희는 네 거짓말하는 사람 되게 싫어해요. 저는 저희 기다리고 있겠습니다. 직접 싸서 오셔야 돼요.
다양하게. 어디서 한다 했죠?
우리 어디서요?
저희가 남양주 세팅에서 촬영하겠습니다.
기다리고 있을 거예요.
기다리고 있을 거예요, 저희.
That's fun. That's so exciting. That's what I was feeling when the channel started blowing up and someone's like, hello from Denmark, hello from Sweden, hello from Australia. I'm like, what? How do they know? But this is the internet. Come on, man.
좋은데 지금 두통 때문에 상당 아니
두통이 있나요?
네 두통 있습니다.
두통은 제가 치료법을 알아요.
뭔가요?
딴 데가 아프면 돼요. 야, 아프겠다.
I totally expected like a whack.
뒤로요? 하다가요.
Yeah, smooth.
또 가죽공이 아니라서 너무 가벼워요, 돌리기도.
Wow. You got some skills.
왕에 너무 좋아했습니다.
빠바바밤. 제이홉의
Yo, what are they dress? Well, is that No More Dream? The set looked like No More Dream, but J-Hope's outfit right now looks like We Are Bulletproof Part 2.
사인을 한번 봐볼까요?
투 방탄 팬.
야, 두 방탄팬.
제 사인입니다. BTS. J-Hope.
Adult Child. Yeah.
진짜
like common.
아니니까.
Okay. Oh, so annoying. All right, if any of you know how to turn off the autoplay in Firefox, let me know, because in Chrome there was this nice little tasty button where you could just turn it off, and Firefox is being a butthole. I could Google it, but that's no fun. We got a whole couch crew here we can hang out. Come on now. All right, wow, that was 20 minutes. Huh. I guess it wasn't so short. Ramblin' Roscoe to the rescue. Rescuing Roscoe. Well, you know, we could always... You know what? Let's make this work. My big old head with my earphones. I think we're gonna do it, folks. Oh yeah. Oh, how good I look. Everybody come see how good I look. What movie is that from? Oh man, it's so weird. When you're a kid, Halloween, things are cutting into your eyeballs. You're like, give me candy. Oh man, I can't see anything. All right, folks, we all rogue. And you know, I want to go rogue because I know there's still a whole bunch of pre-debut stuff, so I figure Rise of Bangtan, Deleted Scenes, Episode 1 is complete. So for those of you that got stuff to do, I'll see you on the next one. But for those of you that are like me and still here, let's do a little digging, shall we? Minyoongi. Gloss. So sugar used to be known as gloss, apparently? Gloss. Like lip gloss?
Yeah.
October 13th, 2010. Oh, and it was a Friday. Pop's coming up.
Yeah, so plastic boys in the building. We are the town. Hey, 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 yeah. 비트가 시작됐어 이제 좀 긴장해 아까니 랩 들어봤어 꽤나 기발해 하지만 답이 없지 풀 수 없는 실타래 오디션 준비한다고 새로 산 신상 꽤나 돈 주고 샀겠지만 필요 없어졌지 내 랩이 신상 넌 2월 상품같이 모두가 봤지 내 스타일 간지 내 폭격 시작됐다 마치 락 아파치 이 랩은 신사랩 널룩하지 않아 이건 양초
That's fun. Oh, wait, look. Autoplay. Huh. It's only in the full version. Oh, in the full version. So I'm looking over here, not because I'm like trying to be rude to you. Like I've had enough of you, Couch Crew. But because I got some messages from Couch Crew. Give me more information, you know. It's you, basically. We got some JK pre-debut. Is that right? No, this is still Sugar big hit rap battle 20. Oh, rap battle. This is 4 minutes long. (2010).
Check it out.
Man, these little nuggets of like the past, and that's why like the little intro that I got now for Origins, it's temporary. I'll make something better, but I wanted to do like this little time travel sequence, you know? Ooh, epilepsy warning.
Let's get this over with. They get a bit of desperatity, not full over the 11. This mic is like AK-47. 잡아치기긴 한 pedal. No players for the battle. 너 어차피 질걸 아니까. 뭣도 모르고 덤비지만 이 축이 방탄 아니야. 임정희처럼 내보.
All right, I just want to see who this guy is, so I can reference him when I'm talking about this. Somebody's got to say. I'm not seeing it. Okay. I know you'll tell me in the comments who this is, but that doesn't help me right now.
your English, you ain't in the building, not even the parking lot. 왜 여기에 있니? 대구, Dtown, 부산, Dtown, A, B, C, 니네 뒤에서 따라와. 얼굴은 천지 가득한데 귀걸이만 bling bling. 안 들리는 사람들이 비웃잖아 킥킥. 산이 나이키란 먼저 랩은 Adidas. Nothing is impossible 그리고 superstar. You rap the flow 난뭘 해도 간지나. Unstoppable my lyrical 지파. I'm 부끄럽지만 I'm the lyrical phenom. 저리 좀 진한 랩을 하는 지진아들이 이해못할 랩실 연구에 임마. 따라하지만 네 옆바닥에 쥐나. We are King John right here. 빈지가 시작됐어 이제 좀 긴장해. 아까 니네 들어봤어 꽤나 기발해. 하지만 가벼운 풀소.
Yo, I'm gonna be super embarrassed right now. First of all, when I went to say yo, I realized you've been staring at that the whole time. You're welcome. But I gotta say, the first dude popped up and I'm like, yo, who's this guy? Don't know. Then this guy comes on and I'm like, who's this guy? I guess we're gonna go through a whole bunch of people and Suga's just gonna be in there somewhere. He was there the whole time. Just like Annie in Mail Time. She was there the whole time. But when he was rapping, I was like, well, first of all, he's mentioning Daegu. And I'm like, okay, well, he must be from the same place that Suga's from. And then there was a couple flows where I was like, that sounds like Suga. And it wasn't until just then that I realized I am ashamed. But that makes me feel better.
오디션 준비한다고 새로 다시 장괴난 돈 주고 사겠지만 무조건 떨어졌지. 내라고 심장 넌 2월 상품같이 모두가 봐도 내 시작까지 내 폭격 시작했다 마치 딱 아팠지. 은행은 신사래 널 욕하지 않아. 이건 그냥 큰 거야 조금만 물어봐라. 적기 전에 콘스로 네 머리부터 잘라. 그 전에 콘스로 얼굴부터 좀 가려. 얘네들 그거는 이름을 약부르지. 아직 너 baby 난 유머 차는 애트오지. 굳이 짝기 날서는 거 없지. 어차피 이긴 건 내가 이겼지. Yeah. 그래 이게 내가 이겼지. 내 배 조직에 내 뱉는다고 너 많이 오케이 여기까지.
Tell you what, both of them solid. I mean, this is 2010, so I'm not going to do the math right now on age. It's 5:08 a.m. and I don't math until I'm dead. I hate math, and math hates me. Oh, let's see. What are we gonna do? What else we got? We got some pre-debut. JK. I gotta work on that. I heard it was Hobie's birthday live. Not my live, not that mess. That was so ridiculous. I'm gonna have to roast that one of these days. We gotta do another live soon, folks. Maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend while is and we're over here. Well, I am not doing Soju live. You're out of your damn mind. But we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll do like a Q&A or something, just kind of hang out. I'll talk to the mods. Maybe we can arrange something. Maybe. Don't get your hopes up. Because you know me, I'm an introvert. I am, actually. I have like a 3-hour social timer, and then it just ding like an oven, and I'm like, done, and I just want to go home. It's like 3 hours. It's crazy. Whoa. This was back when potatoes were the only cameras we had. Look at the quality on this. Actually, it's a lot better for you than it is for me. take a moment and appreciate this outfit. What's going on there? I'm trying to think of the instance in which I could pull that off. I don't think there is one. Please take care of me. Man, he's so nervous. And little does he know, look at that face. Little does he know he's going to be ruling the world soon. Wait, where was he? I missed him. Okay. Yo, fun fact, because we in rambling mode now. What else we got to do? Clean the kitchen? Whatever. This was me in middle school. I used to borrow books from the library about martial arts. And I'd go in my room and I'd read them. And I'd watch Bruce Lee movies like it was nobody's business. And then to practice what I was watching in the movies or reading in the books, I would hang paper plates at different heights around the room, and I would, and I'd do these roundhouse kicks and I'm jumping up in the air. It was awesome. Many paper plates were harmed in the making of that story. Ooh, good form, buddy. Wait for him to kick that kid in the face. Right here. That would have been awesome. That's how you learn right there. Oh, I get it. They're all saying on. They're inspiring the future song. On. Like, oh, that's later when they write that song. This is where it came from. Did you know that fun fact? On. That's all you hear now. Oh, no. Man, the commitment. Ugh, making myself cry. So ridiculous.
우리 데뷔해야 된다. 나도 내가 가수 하고 싶어서 내 발로 나도 여길 들어왔다. 근데
Yeah. I was gonna say, this is baby making music where I come from. But what's fun is because I don't understand the words, chances are this song is about eating a wheel of cheese or something. That's not baby making music.
이런 노래만 나오더라고 듣고픈 것만 들리더라고 사랑 이야기라니 하루 종일 거리를 걷다 내 따라 girls 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 모두 손을 빌어 흔들어 boys 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 drop it low low 내 따라 girls 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 손을 나는 빌어 흔들어 boys boys 소리쳐 소리쳐
Oh! I found them. Wow, that was a lot of camera movement for that one little shot. Oh yeah.
Take me to the sky,
Story time. What? All right, hold on. The backup dancers. There it is. This whole number. No, I'm not going back to talk about the outfit. Annie and I were 21. No. We were like 20 years old, 19 or 20 years old. We're in a club. Everybody's here, dancing, having a good time. We're with a couple friends. And let me, hold on. So we're having a good time. Everything's good. And, you know, when the music comes on, like if your jam pops up, you got to get out there and show them how it's done. I love to dance, you know me. And all this goofy stuff that I do back here, it's a good time. But I like to think I've been known to cut a little rug from time to time. Especially back in the old days. I'm that guy that when my song comes on, I go buck wild for like 5-8 songs, and then I'm dead. Like there's nothing left in me the rest of the night. I'm just going to go sit in a pile of my own sweat. A pile. Puddle is probably more appropriate. And then you guys just have fun and then wake me up when it's time to go. So anyway, so we're at the club and I'm doing my thing. I'm rocking out. And then they clear the dance floor and these dancers come up. And I want to say they were called... I can't remember. I'll throw something out. It doesn't matter. But so these, and they were all females. These females come out, and they do this big choreography, this big show over a song. And they say, all right, well, that was the something dancers, and blah, blah, blah. And then that was like a break. So then they go back out there, and we all dance on the dance floor and have a good time. And then later on in the night, one of the dancers comes up to me while I'm sitting there talking to Annie. And she says, hey, we saw you dancing. We were wondering if you'd be interested in auditioning. And I was like, for your dance crew? I don't think I said crew. That's like a newer terminology. And I was like, you know, for your group? And she was like, yeah, we're holding auditions, you know, tomorrow or whatever it was. We're holding auditions. We need a few more guys, and you've got some solid moves. And we're about to go on tour. And I was like... Now, I want to say I was not far from getting out of the military. And I was like, well, let me chew on it. You know, give me the details on where it's at and what time, whatever. And then she moved on. and Annie, this is, again, we're 20, 21 years old, and not even married yet. No, so we must have been 20. And so we're dating, still in that youthful, jealous phase. And she was like, if you think that you're going to hop on a bus with a bunch of females that look like that and tour the country dancing and getting sweaty, and I was like, yeah, that's a terrible idea. I'm aware. and I never did anything with it. But it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool just to be approached and for them to be like, hey, you should come try out. We have walk-ins, tomorrow or whatever it is. But kind of, this is what it reminded me of. Was like, yeah, that could have been me up there. Kind of cool. I wouldn't have been wearing this outfit, I'll tell you that right now. Nope, I am not pulling that off. Okay, I think that's good for today. So we did, and I don't have links for everybody. You guys sent me some links. I grabbed them. We get a little more pre-debut stuff, but we watched the deleted scenes from episode 1 of Rise of Bangtan, and tomorrow will be. Wait, what day is today? Today's Wednesday, I think, for me. So tomorrow will be episode 2. And depending on how long, chapter 2, Rise of Bangtan. Maybe, depending on how long that chapter is, that video, and then how long the deleted scenes or bonus content is, maybe we can put it all together in one. Maybe. But Friday will be a Soju Roscoe in Roscoe. Oh man, is it already hitting me? The Soju? I'm preemptively drunk. And then Run with Roscoe. Run BTS, Friday nights. You know what I kind of want to do? And then I'm going to let you go. I promise. I kind of want to do... So let's say we get through the Rise series, because there's like 24 episodes or chapters or whatever, videos, plus the bonus content, whatever. We get through that, and then what if we did like Run on Fridays, we do like a BT20 Wednesdays, huh? Maybe? With like Wednesday is BT21, and we go in order every week. And then Friday is Run every week. And then we have like weekly, you know what I mean? So like Tuesday night, at 6 p.m. my time, and we'll figure out the Korean time and the international, however you want to work it. But every day, not every day, every day that I post a video, like we have scheduled events. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. You know how chaotic I am. I'm never going to land on a plan. Who are we kidding? But let's say it's BT20 Wednesday. It's Run with Roscoe on Friday. Soju Roscoe, clearly. And we figure out like what day is what. What do you think about that? I kind of been wanting to do that, but I keep remembering in the back of my head some people saying, stick with one thing and go. And I'm like, I will respect your request. But there's a lot of requests, and if I respected all of them, this would be your screen right now. See what I mean? Boring! I like to fly by the seat of my pants. I know that's a thing people say. Whoops. As Roscoe just clicks buttons. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I hope you have a great day. I'm Roscoe, your BTS buddy. Look out for each other. I always say that and you don't listen. Look out for each other. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. It's such a cool vibe in there, I'm telling you. Even if you're a lurker or an introvert, hop on Discord. Just say hello. Introduce yourself. You ain't got to stick around. You ain't got to talk, but just come in and say hello. All right, I'm Roscoe, EBTS Buddy. Look out for each other. We had a long journey ahead of us. Boom!